Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, for healing yourself, for taking time to be present, taking time to become more aware, to become more self-aware, self-reliant, more independent in your energy. Thank you. Thank you for just taking the time to be mindful, to be present, to share compassion and love and empathy with the collective, with yourself. Thank you for being patient with yourself. Thank you for nurturing yourself. Thank you for giving yourself that kindness, that self-love, that self-care, all the things that you deserve. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm eternally grateful for you. Grateful for you being here. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. So today's pick a card, we're going to dive into, we're just going to see what comes out, okay? Anything goes right now is what do you need to know? Just any messages that need to find you at this time, the messages that are meant to find you right here, right now, okay? This is a timeless reading, of course, but just anything that you need to know. It may be multiple messages in this reading, so whatever comes out, I don't restrict it. I'm just going to let it come down, okay? Pile 1, it's time to take action. Pile 2, take time to breathe out. Pile 3, your commitment is being tested. Okay. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. Use your inner guidance. Use your judgment to choose a pile. If you feel called to pick more than one pile, that is okay too. Just trust yourself. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below in the description box along with timestamps as well. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this. Okay, you chose it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay, you could be in Aries or you can have an Aries moon, or I'm getting Aries and I'm also getting Scorpio. Okay, you can be these signs, you don't have to be, but it's time to take action. What I'm getting is there seems to be some type of new beginning here. The new moon, that symbolizes new beginnings. So there seems to be some type of new beginning here, and this new beginning is waiting for you to kickstart it. Like there's a new beginning, a new opportunity, something new here that's already grounded. That's something that you are ready to begin. I'm hearing it's already grounded. It's already good to go. It's already ready to go. But it's time for you to take this action. Now, some of you may be saying, well, what does that mean? Okay. So what I'm getting here is like, let's say it's some type of opportunity that you've been hoping for, a new career opportunity. It's time to either start applying for new jobs. It's something about like you have to take some sort of action in order for this to start. For some of you, I'm hearing this is about you communicating with someone. You need to have a conversation with someone. For some of you, I'm hearing it's time to apply for some jobs. And what I'm hearing is the job that you're meant to get is already there, but you just have to start applying. And this job will just open up for you. Like, again, like I said, there's something about a new beginning here. For some of you, you need to have a conversation with someone, and this conversation is allowing you to have a new beginning. It's allowing something from the past to be over and done with, and for your new beginning to start. For some of you, I'm also getting that with this, it's time to take action. This is asking you to take action with your, like, basically, for example, some of you have spiritual abilities or psychic abilities that are ready to be unlocked, but you need to, it's something about like your boundaries or your self-care routine that needs to be adjusted, or you need to take some more action with that. Like, say, for example, you, let's say you go to bed and you're getting like 6 hours of rest. Like, it's time for you to take action to start getting 8 hours of rest or 10 hours of rest, something like that. And it's like, when you do that, let's say, again, you're getting 6 hours of rest and you change your routine and you start being intentional and going to bed so you can get 8 hours of rest. Boom, something new comes in for you, a new spiritual ability, a new gift, a new job opportunity. There's just something that you are being asked to take action on. And as soon as you do your part, it's open. It's already here. Because what I'm getting here, this is already grounded. Like, this is already landed. This is now up to you to do whatever it is that you need to do. And for many of you, I'm hearing you've already been guided. You've already been told what you need to do. And it's something with this ram energy here. For some of you, this is something that you have been avoiding. You've been putting off. You've been feeling pretty like, there's a stubborn energy for some of you. I'm not gonna lie here, okay? I'm gonna keep it real. There's a stubborn energy. Some of you, it's like fear has been telling you, like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that, or oh, I'm not gonna. Like, you've already been guided to do whatever it is that you're supposed to do. For some of you, like, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. For some of you, and you've just been putting it off. And it's saying, like, it's time for you to take action. You've been asking for a new beginning. You've been asking for some new energy. You've been asking for whatever it is you've been asking for, and now it's up to you to take the action. Okay, let's find out some more. Let me drink some of my tea. Okay, let's find out some more. Okay, the Fool. Yeah, that's Aries energy again. The Fool represents Aries, so there's something new here. Okay, Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Death. Okay. So what do you need to know right now? You need to know that this new beginning is here. For some of you, this is it's going to be different for everyone, but I'm just going to give give different storylines here so you take what resonates. For some of you here, this is a new beginning in love. Okay. This is a new beginning in love, and it's contingent upon you. For some of you, it's a conversation that needs to be had, or there's, because say, for example, some of you, this is a reconciliation. That's not for all. For some of you, it's a reconciliation. And someone has been avoiding a conversation. That's for someone. For some of you, this is a new beginning in love, like a new relationship, a new person dating. And it's like, what I'm getting here with the Fool, for some of you, you are being asked to put yourself out there. Like, some of you may have been asked to, or you may have been guided to join a dating app, or some of you have been guided to go to, like a gathering or social event or social place to meet new people. That's for someone. For some of you, I'm getting new career opportunities, and the new career opportunities is based upon, for some of you, it's applying for new jobs, like putting your resume out there. For some of you, you're being asked to just take a risk and, put your resume out and apply for different opportunities that are not necessarily in your wheelhouse. And you may be feeling like, no, I'm not going to get that job. No, they're not going to hire me. And what I'm hearing is it's about you taking the risk, and the job is already the job that you're meant to have, the new career opportunity you are going to receive. But it's about taking risk and doing what you were being guided to do. For some of you, there's a stubborn energy here. And some of you, I'm hearing like, oh, I don't want to hear that. And again, I'm a channel, and I'm not going to restrict the messages here. So if this is triggering, I'm sorry that this is triggering, but for some of you, you need to hear it like this, because the way that you've been hearing it before, it hasn't been getting through. Okay. So for some of you, someone's spiritual team is coming through here saying that stubborn energy, or that energy around not wanting to be obedient around certain things, is blocking you from a new beginning. Okay, that part of you needs to die. That part of you needs to be released. Because some of you, I'm hearing some of you are being guided to ask for forgiveness. Some of you are being guided to um, tell someone your truth. Some of you are being guided to start researching a new place to move. It's like some of you have been asking, you want to move, you want to move, you want to move. And you don't know where you want to move, or you're not doing research around what's the best fit for you. There's just something here that is like, again, it's time for you to take action on this. Like, whatever this is that you've been asking for. And for some of you, it could be more than one thing here. Okay. But whatever you feel is resonating the most with you. Say, for example, this is a new love opportunity, a new love relationship. It's time for you to take action. And whatever you've been guided to take action, however that aligns for you, it's a dating app, it's going to different social things to meet new people, whatever it is, this is already ready for you. It's literally like they're saying the package is already here. It's been delivered. If you've been asking to move, I'm not saying that you're going to move next week, but what I'm hearing is it's done. It's already, it's grounded. It's just about you doing your part so you can have the victory, so you can have the celebration, so you can come out of this feeling like, you know, for some of you, you've been asking for a change, a new beginning, something new here. And you've had to do work, or you've had to do other things to get to this place. Okay. And what I'm hearing now is it's ready. Like Six of Wands, that's victory. That's celebration. We also have Four of Wands, celebration, victory. Like, it's here. The mental conflict is over. If you, let's say, for example, you need to ask someone for forgiveness, that you feel very like your ego is telling you this person is going to reject you, or your ego is telling you this person is not going to want to have anything to do with you. Now, again, I can't tell you how things are going to turn out, but what I'm saying is if you've been guided to do that, you have to trust the guidance that's available to you and take the action, because some of you, action needs to be taken very soon so you don't miss these opportunities and you don't miss these blessings. Because like I said, for some of you, I'm getting messages that you've been guided to do whatever it is, or to take these steps. The guidance has been there, but you've either ignored it or you just didn't want to deal with it. And so your spiritual team is like, what you want is already here, but you got to do your part now. You have to take the steps. Like, they put your order in, they prepared the order for you, it's done, delivered. It's just you have to take the steps now. Okay, now let's get some more. Okay, let's find out. What else do you need to know, Pile One? Okay, birth, long distance, third eye, desert, rebound, and moneymaker. Okay. Okay, quite a few messages are coming down. Okay. And we're also going to get some messages from your spiritual team. Like I said, for many of you, your spiritual team is coming through, and they're definitely coming through to say that, you know, like I said, with the birth here, this is new. Whatever this is like new. And for some of you, this is like so new that this is going to be completely out of your comfort zone. Say, for example, it's a job opportunity, and it's like you want to change careers. You've been doing one thing for the last 15 or 10 or 15 years, and you're ready to switch careers. And again, you may have been hesitant about applying for jobs in a different sector because you feel like you're just going to be denied. And your spiritual team is saying that's not true. We have a new job for you. We have a new opportunity for you, but we need for you to take the risk and start applying and daring to go after the things that you want. Okay. For some of you, it's as simple as research. Like, for some of you, and it could be research, or it could be letting go of an old habit or a self-limiting belief, or for some of you, letting go of like old behavior. There's something here that's like, for some of you, this has already died, and for some of you, this is dying. And it's like time to like rip the band-aid off. For some of you, I'm hearing you have to just rip the band-aid off and just go for it. For some of you, you may have a pending pregnancy. Like for some of you, I'm hearing unexpected pregnancy could be coming up, okay? But I'm also getting, so if you're not trying to have that, just, be mindful of that and protect yourself, okay? But I'm also getting, again, new career opportunities and new love. For some of you, it's both. It's new career opportunities and new love. For some of you, you're going to meet a new love interest within this new career. Okay. That's for someone. I'm also hearing more money is coming to you. Okay. More money. And for some of you, this is more money and more recognition, more praise within your career, at your job, more, like acclaim, okay, more awards, more people, really complimenting you on your work and your work ethic, okay, and more money, more opportunities, okay, because for some of you, I'm hearing you will get a job opportunity that will ask you to move. And that's kind of part of it because like I said, for some of you, you've been asking, you want to move to a new place. It may be a new country, a new coast, okay, a new city, a new state, new territory here, okay? And so this new job opportunity is going to ask you to move, but it's going to ask you to move and also give you more benefits and more money. For some of you, this is saying that if you want to move to somewhere else, do some research around like what area would be best for you. Because for some of you, this is a matter of co-creation. Like basically, like the order is ready for you to move. And the order could be just like a new job to get you to move, or like more money, or whatever the situation is. But there needs to be some clarity around the type of places that you think that you would want to move. Because for some of you, again, you could just have it in your mind, you want to move, but you may not know where. And so a new job opportunity coming in could say, we have offices in this place, we have offices in that place, and we have offices in this place. Which one would you like? So your team is like, just kind of get that working, do some research, or get that clarity on what you want. For some of you, this is saying there will be a reconciliation for some of you, okay, with someone from the past. But some of you, you are being asked to be a bit more yielding or to speak your truth. I'm getting for some of you, you're holding grudges against this person, or you're angry with this person, or you feel a lot of resentment around what this person did to you, or if this person betrayed you, or maybe you felt manipulated, whatever the situation was. And you're being asked to forgive this person. Even if you do not reconcile with this person, you are being asked to forgive this person, okay? For some of you, this is going to be, you're going to be coming into a new love situation, but it may not be a long-term situation. It could be a short-term connection, okay? For some of you, you have someone from the past that wants to have, maybe this was a short-term connection in the past, and they're coming back wanting a deeper, longer commitment with you, okay? So for some of you, you also have an ex here that wants your forgiveness, okay? For some of you, this ex is coming to terms that you and them won't be together, or you and them won't work out, but they're going to ask for your forgiveness, or it could even be energetically they ask for your forgiveness, okay? For some of you, with this intuition, this is saying right now it's very important for you to trust your intuition, trust the things that you were hearing and that you are seeing, because for some of you, your team is saying they need for you to be obedient right now. They need for you to follow and do what you're being asked to do, okay? And even if you feel like that's not the best decision for you, they're asking you to trust your intuition and trust that you're being told and where you're being guided, because many of you, your intuition is taking you to clarity, taking you to more honesty, more self-discovery, for you to get in tune with some more of your wisdom that's already within you that is just unlocking with it within you, and for you to have more honesty within yourself. Because for some of you, this person from the past that may come back to try to reconcile with you, you may have been telling yourself you never want to be with them again, that you don't love them anymore, that you're moving on, and that may not be the truth. Okay, if that may not be the truth, it could be a situation where you are still in love with this person, whether you reconcile with them or not. But your intuition and this more clarity, there's some more clarity coming in. For many of you, this is saying more clarity for you to have more self-discovery, and for you to have a level of truth and honesty and freedom that previously you did not have. Okay, so allow this truth to ground, and allow yourself not to judge this truth and shame it, or feel like if you are still in love with that person from the past that you should be ashamed, or something wrong with you, or like, why can't you just get over that person? Like, no, don't do those things. Let the truth integrate, and trust yourself, and forgive yourself, and forgive that person, and know that your feelings are valid, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages from your ancestors and your spiritual team. Okay. Pile 1, your ancestors, spirit guides, angels, higher self, whatever wants to come through, please, for pile 1. Pile 1, what do they need to know right now? Yeah, some of you are being asked to put your guard down. Put your guard down. Okay, I just keep hearing, put your sword down. Put your guard down. But this does not mean you still cannot protect yourself. Okay, just put your guard down so you're not defensive. Pile 1. Okay. All right, so we have 111. So you may be seeing these numbers. This is again saying it's a new beginning, a new start, okay? And this new start is already here. I keep hearing that. So someone needs to hear that it's like you don't need to wait much longer. It's here, okay? Just do what you are being guided to do. And this new start is full of abundance, and this is gifted to you from the angels. Your angels are gifting this to you, and you're going to love yourself even more with this new beginning. Kill them with kindness. So again, if someone from the past is trying to come back, this does not mean that, again, you need to be friends with this person. You need to reconcile with that person, but don't allow that person to speak their truth or to apologize to you. That's what I'm hearing. Your team is saying, allow that person to apologize to you. Allow yourself to receive it. Because if this person is apologizing to you, you deserve to receive that from this person. And, don't be very defensive. Don't be harsh. Be kind, but still protective of yourself. And this is another reason why you are being asked to trust your intuition, because when you trust your intuition, that's the truth. And fear and ego may be telling you, don't talk to this person. This person's just going to do this to you. This person's just going to do that. Trust yourself and know that you've grown enough. Many of you have grown so much that if this is coming to you, when it comes to you, it's not a coincidence. It's meant to happen at that time because it's meant for you to receive it. And it's also meant for you to see how much work you've really done, how much you've grown, how much you love yourself, how healthy your boundaries are, and that you can trust yourself and trust your team and trust the higher power and trust the universe. Okay. 888. So you may be seeing these numbers as well. Again, more abundance is coming in, more money, more success. Okay. And look at that clarity. Clarity is coming to you. Clarity, truth, honesty, spiritual attack. So someone here may be getting spiritually attacked. So you're being asked, your team is saying you need to clear your energy, clear your home, take a spiritual bath with bath salts. Okay. Stay grounded and present in the moment. And really, again, protect yourself, okay? Shadow energy. So there's a clearing of shadow energy here because more karma is being cleared. So this is why your team is saying allow yourself to receive the truth, allow yourself to receive, what is coming in for you, so you know what to do, because you are clearing karma energy and shadow energy. And for some of you, you could have been spiritually attacked in the past, and maybe you have been clearing. So that's for someone as well, okay? And the clearing is working because it's removing that karmic energy. Right now, you're being asked to self-control and discipline is very important for you right now. Lover, not a fighter. Again, you are a lover, not a fighter. So, choose love. Choose love, okay? Prophet. Some of you may identify as a prophet, but what I'm getting here is, again, this is like your intuition. This is your spiritual team. This is like more messages are coming through. And for some of you, this truth you may not like. I'm going to be very honest with you. It may be a truth that you feel uncomfortable with. It may be a truth that you do not care to hear or you don't like. And be open, because again, this is helping you to move forward, to go to a higher path. And sometimes the truth is not comfortable. It's not fluffy. It's not fun, but it's the truth. And, when you're on this path, you honor the truth. Okay. And so I keep hearing it's like, you need this. This is what you need right now. Put your plan into action. So this is, again, it's time to take that action. It's time to put your plan into action, because the plan is here. It's set. It's ready to go. Telepathy. So someone could be trying to communicate with you energetically. Okay. And this could also even be your higher self. But your gift of telepathy, that's also growing. So your intuition is becoming very strong, very powerful, and it's growing every day. Yeah, third eye chakra. So this chakra is being upgraded because this is the second time we saw that. So, and we have here again, look, soul growth, level up. You're leveling up. And many of you are leveling up big time, okay? If we're looking at this in linear terms, let's say you're at a level 3, you're moving to like a level 8. Okay, number 5 is also significant. So karma is being removed. Okay, and part of that is because some type of truth, or for some of you, there's quite a few things. I'm going to be honest, for some of you, I'm getting a floodgate. There's something here about a huge level up, a huge next levels of a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, because you've been clearing out the shadow, clearing out the karmic debt, clearing out, for some of you, you've been spiritually attacked. There's just been a lot of clearing, okay? You may have been really doing a lot of work and self-work. And now there's going to be a floodgate of information. And this floodgate of information is the truth. However, it's a lot of pieces to a puzzle that you may have started, let's say, years ago. There may be like answers coming in for you from things that you were first questioning from the beginning of your awakening. Let's say you had an awakening, your first awakening, like 5 years ago. There's things that you were questioning and wondering back then that you're going to get answers for now, because you are really moving to a huge next level ascension. Okay, so this is really big. Yeah, look at this high priestess. You are becoming the oracle here. You are a high priest or priestess, meaning your intuition is so on point, and it's going to be so like clear for you, where in the past you may have been struggling to hear, struggling to know what were your thoughts and what was maybe someone projecting onto you or manipulating you, or fear. That's self-deception, fear seducing you, okay? But for someone here, some of you, this is going to be not even an issue anymore. Like, you are going to know what you need to do, and you're going to be so precise. You are even going to impress yourself, okay? These things are being cleared. Chakra blockages. You had chakras that were blocked, particularly your third eye, okay? And these things are being removed. So it's really going to feel like a huge, abundant new beginning. Your team is saying connect with them now, because some of you have, again, you've been asking for help, and they want to reassure you that the time is now. And for some of you, you do need to connect with your team because you need guidance as your next steps. Some of you could be sitting here listening to this reading and you're vibing with all of this, but you may be like, well, what exactly am I supposed to do? Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do next. So your team is like, connect with us now. We will help you. We will tell you what to research or what to go do or what to look up and things like that. And they want you to know that you're lovable and romantic, okay? You are lovable and romantic, and you deserve love and you deserve romance. Now let's get your final messages. Let's get your final messages for pile 1, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. And be bold and make the first move. Why you cannot make this up. So we see here, look at this. You guys are so close. Like, many of you, again, you've been working so hard. You've been working so hard on clearing shadow energy, karmic baggage, emotional baggage. You are being acknowledged here and rewarded, okay? So you are very close. But that move, you have to take action. You have to make the first move. You have to take the next step. And so if you are unsure about what exactly you need to do, connect with your team. And really, like, if you have a difficult time doing that, you know, set that intention. If you want to take a bath and connect with your team, you know, you could do that in the water. And you set that intention and say, please guide me. Please, you know, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, my higher self, please help me. Please tell me what you need for me to do. Please show me what you need for me to do. And if you need signs and synchronicities to know if they're responding to you, ask them to show you like 111 or 888 or 777, or ask them to show you like 3 animals and name those 3 animals. Say, you know, you will show me, can you please show me a cat, a unicorn, and a rabbit? And those things will come in every single time. And when those signs and synchronicities come through, it's up to you to pay attention, to get grounded, present, and scan the area where you are and pay attention to what exactly is going on. If there's a message on your phone, a message on the TV, someone is saying something, you hear something, whatever is going on, that's the messages that's going to guide you. And trust yourself, because they're saying a win-win forecast is here. Okay, you are a winner. You are going to win despite what everything is looking like in your current circumstances. This is just a stop. Okay, and you are not going to be here for long. You are getting ready to move to the next level. So it's at the end. You're at the end of the cycle. Okay, let those parts die that need to go. And trust yourself. So if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for doing the work, for healing, for loving yourself, for clearing your karmic debt, clearing your emotional baggage, clearing that shadow energy that needs to go. Love yourself, trust yourself, be kind, nurturing, patient with yourself as this truth integrates. No judgment, no shame, no regret. Just let it flow and love yourself through every second of that moment. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Hi, Paul 2. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. My name is Nicole. Let's get into this, okay? Take time to breathe out. Okay, so yeah, some of you, because that was almost like mental brain fog. brain fog. Yeah, so some of you need to take some time for a break, like take a rest, get some more sleep, get some rest. See if you could take a few days off of work, because starting this reading, I felt like I was having some type of mental fatigue, or just not as present, not as clear. Okay, I just feel like this pile could use extra rest right now. This is something you need to know. And for some of you, it's like just taking a couple of days off of work or just getting more rest at night. That's going to help you so much. You have no idea. Like many of you, you already are able to operate on such a small amount of rest. So the messages are, if you would just get a little bit more rest, you have no idea how much more powerful, productive, in tune, present, clear you really will be. Some of you are operating off of like 3 to 4 hours of sleep at night. And your spiritual team is like, you cannot continue. Like, this is not sustainable. This is not healthy. This is not something that you need to continue to carry on with you, as basically many of you, you've been doing this for years. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting definitely, many of you have been able to literally operate for probably half of your life on such a short amount of sleep each night. And I'm feeling for many of you, it's like this is literally breaking your body down. Like, this is not even a joke. Like, this is like your body is literally dying in some places on the inside. Now, am I saying that this cannot be repaired and healed? Absolutely not. This is why your team is saying you need more rest. Like, some of you are getting older here and you are starting to see that things are not the way they used to be. And part of that is because your body is not having enough time to regenerate itself, to get that time to really rest, to heal and regenerate and restart. So it's really time, because some of you, what I'm getting is, it's like your body will just break down and you'll get so sick and drained where you are just bedridden. Like, you literally can't move. Like, this is really getting me emotional. Like, this is sad. And so your team is like, many of you, this is like red flags, like alarms sounding, like you cannot do this. Like, you cannot do this to your physical body, because many of you have a huge mission here. You are meant to do so much. And your team is like, if you just get 2, 3, 4 more hours of rest each night, just do that, you are going to be able to achieve so much more. So much more. You're going to be so, like, unstoppable. So good. You are literally going to be a superhero. Literally. Please get your rest. Okay. Whew. Oh my God. Okay, let's get to what else do you need to know? Okay. Maybe I should have said trigger warning. I guess I'm going to have to put that in the description, because I feel like this is going to be triggering for some people. Okay. 3 of Cups. And again, I'm a channel. So these are messages that you need to know. And on this channel, I keep it real. I cannot lie. I cannot hide that. And these are things for your highest good. And these messages are being given with love. Okay. The Empress, 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What do you need to know? Okay. Some of you, I'm also feeling like a lot of anxiety here. And yeah, like I have meditation music on and it just literally cut off. I'm gonna have to cut that back on. Hold on. Okay. I need that music on because I literally feel like, I don't know. Okay. Some of you, the anxiety is real. Like, I literally feel like my heart could beat out of my chest right now. Like, that's, the anxiety is so heavy on your body for some of you, okay? And many of you, or some of you are really stressed out about your family life, your love life. That's really stressing you out and causing a lot more anxiety than you realize in your physical body. Some of you, it's your love life. Some of you, trigger warning, okay? Some of you, you are either cheating on someone. Okay. Okay. Some of you, okay, see how I couldn't say that? Some of you are cheating on your person with someone. For some of you, your person is cheating on you. Okay, and this is stressing you out. For some of you, you're worried about being cheated on. You're worried about being betrayed. You're worried about your person doing this to you. Okay, for some of you, it's just bills. It's family. For some of you, you are living a polyamorous lifestyle, and this is becoming very stressful. Maybe before, you thought that it was going to be something that was great, that gave you a lot of freedom, that gave you a lot of, flexibility here. And now you're realizing that this is a headache. This is too stressful. This is too much. It's too much dependent on you or expected of you or too much to handle, okay? And for some of you, this is causing a lot of stress and anxiety. And it's really, for some of you, this is almost debilitating. Like I literally feel like my heart wants to jump out of my chest. And this is how your body feels. Like I've never felt this level of anxiety. Like this is the first reading that I've literally felt this level of anxiety. I've never felt this before. And it's literally traveling through my body. First it was in my heart, now it's in my hands. Some of you could be having hands issues. Like your hand is getting stiff or it's shaking. Now it's traveling down to my legs. Like this is unreal. And some of you, this is another reason why you cannot sleep at night. The anxiety, the stress, the bills, worried about being cheated on, worried about your partner cheating on you or you cheating on your partner or, no judgment here, okay? No judgment. I love you. No judgment. But there's something here that's causing an extreme amount of stress and anxiety. And this is very harmful for you, for your physical body. This is also breaking it down, okay, and causing other issues that should not be here. Because for some of you, maybe there's this like another pregnancy that, wasn't planned and this is costing money. There's something here about money, family, and a partner. For some of you, okay, this is like intense. For some of you, okay, you're being asked to make a choice between your mother or your person, okay? For some of you, your mother disapproves of your person or your person does not get along with your mother and you're being asked to make a choice. And some of you, I'm getting even more, I'm almost wanting to shake now. For some of you, you feel this energy of there's going to be separation here. Like you and this parent, if you make a choice, you and this parent is going to be a problem or you and your partner is going to be a problem. So yeah, this could be causing a lot of stress. And so you may be asked to make, or you are being asked. Honestly, you are being asked. And for some of you, you may have just made this choice. And it's, it's been very difficult. Because there's something here, but it's about a disapproval. Like maybe the mother doesn't approve of your person or vice versa, or there's issues here. But I'm getting from many of you, your mother does not approve of your person. Your mother may have even told you this person was evil or demonic or goodness, or like that your person is manipulative or takes advantage of you, or there's just a heavy energy with that, okay? For some of you, your luck is changing, okay? There's something, like if you've been struggling with money, if you've been struggling, like with making this decision or whatever this is for some of you, because for some of you, it could be a decision of a third party. If you're cheating on your person, you may be choosing to walk away from your person, to just move on. Or if you are dating someone or dating a few people right now, whatever this is, if it's causing a lot of stress or whatever this is, you're going to be asked to make this choice. And then when you make the choice, it's going to push you in the direction that that choice is leading, because all of these are different timelines, okay? There's different things that can happen if you make this choice or you make this move, this goes this way. And if you make that choice and you make that move, things go in this direction. So tap in with your spiritual team and yourself to really dig deep to make this choice, because this is about fate. This is about the direction, the trajectory of your life. Okay, that's literally what this is saying. Like, with, for some of you, with a choice, or because some of you may, like, if you're in a polyamorous situation, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, just, you may be making a choice within that situation. There's something here about a choice, and it's trying to push you to more stability, okay? More harmony, more stability, feeling just, yeah, some of you need to breathe more. Take time to breathe out. You need to practice like breathing exercises, taking deep breaths, just, pausing, meditating, to really help you to get grounded and centered and to get back into your body and to feel lighter, okay, from the anxiety that you're feeling. Okay, pile 2. Time heals all wounds. Performer. My career. Red flags. Androgyny. Body and unavailable. Okay, so some of you are healing, and this is giving you, like, some of you may have been a red flag. I just heard that for someone, okay? You may have been like a walking red flag, but you know what? You're healing that. You're changing. You're not that same person. And that's really coming through the you, or if you weren't a red flag, it's you would fall for, like, you would disregard and not pay attention to a lot of red flags, whichever one. But that is being healed, and you're changing for the better. You're shining more, like you're becoming more confident. You're becoming more self-assured. You're becoming more just in tune with your own sense of identity and expression, okay? And this is really shining. And if it's not shining yet, you are going to start to notice a difference. And for some of you, it's like this healing has started on that mental level, and it's emotional as well, but it's the physical that needs that healing as well. So this is why you're being asked to take care of your physical body, because your physical body is very important to the mind, body, soul, that trinity, okay, to keep you in alignment, okay? So you're also being asked to, like, have more, like, self-acceptance for your physical body as well. Some of you may be getting surgery, or you want surgery. And I'm hearing that for some of you, you may want surgery, okay? And you will get some type of opportunity to have it. For some of you, you're being asked to, like, accept more of your physical body where you are. So the changes that, say, for example, you want to make changes, the more you accept the body that you're in right now, you will be able to align with a possible opportunity to, I don't know, like maybe join, like get a trainer at the gym, or have surgery if you want to have surgery, or whatever those physical changes are, to really physically change your body to loving it even more. Okay. And part of that is the self-care aspect of it. Okay. For some of you, you will be getting a new job opportunity, or if it's not a job opportunity, it's also getting some type of promotion, some type of level up. For some of you, it may be a new career opportunity that's some type of level up, that's leveling you up. Okay. For some of you, it's new ideas as well, new inspiration or new ideas, new solutions to problems as well. So for some of you, you are coming into a season where you are going to be a lot busier. You're just going to have a lot more going on. And for some of you, it is because of a new job or a new career opportunity. And for some of you, you're going to be asked to, maybe you've already been very busy. Like, maybe your career has already been very nonstop. So some of you are going to be asked to change some things and make some adjustments to your schedule, to your schedule, because some of you may be an entrepreneur, okay, and you're going to be asked to make adjustments, to make more time for family, for your, if you're in a romantic relationship, or more time for self-care. Okay, so that's coming in for you, for some of you as well. Let's get some messages here. Some messages from your spiritual team, your ancestors, spirit guides, angels. Some of you have archangels working with you, higher self. Okay, let's get some messages for Pile 2. What does Pile 2 need to know? Pile 2. What does Pile 2 need to know? Pile 2. Wow. Okay. Let's see. All right. Self-deception, emotionally mature and stable. So this is talking about how you're really growing. You're not the same person that you were before. Okay. So you are becoming more emotionally mature and stable, or you are emotionally mature and stable. And so your spiritual team is telling you you're doing a great job. I feel like many of you suffer from self-deception in the past. Okay. Like, there were some things where you just weren't honest with yourself, or you were running from the truth. And now you've been really healing that. You've been really working on being more honest and like really grounded in your level of honesty and transparent with yourself. You've been asleep too long. This is what I'm saying. I feel like you've really been waking up to that. Waking up and awakening, and really awakening into your own power and strength. What are you afraid of? We got you. So your team is saying they got you. Like, you don't worry about that. Whatever it is, they're here to love you and support you. People pulling on your energy. So you have people pulling on your energy. That means energetically you have people that are connected to you that should not be connected to you, or trying to energetically connect with you and pull on your energy. So make sure you are staying grounded and present in the moment, and you are remaining clearing yourself with spiritual baths, with clearing out your home, saging your home, things like that, using crystals to protect yourself, energetically protecting yourself. Many of you are an earth angel here, okay? So, a lot of people are drawn into you. They're drawn into your light. You attract many different energies to you. So you really have to take care of yourself and get the rest and really protect yourself, okay? Your spiritual team wants you to know that you are a philanthropist, and for some of you, you are going to be doing more work, more philanthropic work coming up, more opportunities for that. That's going to be very helpful. You're going to feel very, I'm hearing very connected, very in tune to your purpose. For some of you, it's your purpose. Some of you may identify as a shaman, but many of you, this is saying you've been healing, okay? You've really been healing. And you have ancestors that have been healing you, okay? Gossip. So you have people gossiping about you, okay? For some of you, you have a lot of different people talking about you. For some of you, you have people in your family talking about you, okay? So there are people gossiping about you. Past life. They could be talking about like if you had a past relationship with someone, like you and your ex, they could be talking about that. But this is also saying that for some of you, you may be connecting with someone from a past life, like platonically, romantically, whatever the situation is. You may be connecting with this person, and you're going to feel some type of past life connection. Follow your inner compass. This is saying again, follow your inner guidance here, and really trust yourself. Some of you, your spiritual abilities are growing. Okay, more things are coming in. You may be able to taste things and get intuitive downloads. Okay, so pay attention to your psychic abilities that are coming in that may be unlocking that have never unlocked before. Some of you, your commitment has been tested, okay? So your faith is being tested right now, and you're going through commitment tests. Remote viewing, this is saying again, some of you, this is more spiritual abilities being able to come in for you. For some of you are getting a third eye chakra upgrade. So with this upgrade, you're going to have more abilities, psychic abilities with being able to see things. Stop running, do the work. So if you're hiding from doing the inner work, you're being asked to stop running and do the work. For some of you with this athletic, this is saying that like learn a new sport or like do something different when it comes to like exercise, because for some of you that really suffer with anxiety, this is saying that exercising will really help to move that energy around and to help you get more grounded and present in the moment and really help you with your anxiety. Okay, you are very gifted and unique. Encouragement, love is all around. So you're being told love is all around. Know that you are loved, know that you are supported. And Pisces energy, so some of you could have your moon placement in the 12th house, or you could be a Pisces, sun, moon, rising. But this is also saying that that third eye chakra is growing here, is being upgraded. And whatever is hidden within you right now, something is asking to come to the light, to be revealed, because Neptune is like that illusionary energy. So something is asking to be revealed. So just pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the thoughts that you have and what's coming through, okay? And child just came through. That's the last card. Okay, so let's get some your final messages for pile 2. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. Expect powerful change. Step out of your comfort zone and adjustments are required. Okay, so during this reading, we picked up on some things that do need adjustments. Okay, for some of you, it's your work schedule, it's work-life balance. It's too much work and not enough life for some of you. For some of you, this is about, self-care, things like that. Whatever it is for you, some type of adjustments are required. And these adjustments are going to kickstart a powerful change in your life, where you're going to feel healthier, or you're going to feel like less tired, less anxious, or new career opportunities, whatever this is, okay? You can expect powerful change because you're ready to receive it. You have to make some adjustments in order to be ready to receive change, okay? So in this change, prosperity lies ahead. For many of you, this is more abundance, more money. With the new moon in Taurus, this always says for me money, okay? So there's more money, more prosperity ahead. And it's asking you to step more out of your comfort zone. Step out of the comfort zone and doing things the way you've always done things, and take a risk and be daring, be bold to do something that you haven't done. Again, like I said, some of you rarely get more than 5-6 hours of sleep, maybe 5 on a good night. So make the adjustments to get 8 to 9 hours and see what powerful change you will realize in your life, because this is huge life-changing energy. Okay, so if no one told you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Please take care of yourself. Please nurture yourself. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself that love and support that you need to feel good, mind, body, and soul. Okay, love on yourself and really be gentle and nurturing with yourself as you move through this change. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and shining your light. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. My name's Nicole. Let's get into this, okay? Your commitment is being tested, okay? So, what do you need to know right now, Pile 3? Your commitment, obviously, your commitment is being tested. Many of you, you know this. You know that you've been in this season of testing your faith, testing your commitment, seeing how devoted you are to your intentions, devoted you are to, because some of you could be light workers, healers here, okay, earth angels here, and you know that being in that role here on earth within this collective, that sometimes you're tested even more because you are meant to help others by showing that level of dedication, showing that level of faith, showing that level of commitment, because some of you are meant to be that direct testimony of what faith is, of what believing is, of what trusting is, of what, how the universe will deliver, will provide, the higher power, whatever you resonate with. So many of you have been dealing with these tests. It's almost like spiritual boot camp. Some of you have been in that, where you are literally spiritually being grown, pulled, and stretched to so many high levels because of your mission, because of your purpose, because of your path here on earth. And for some of you, you chose not to walk the easy path because your soul needs that growth and ascension, but also the type of work that you're doing for the type of work that you are doing for humanity, for the collective, requires you to show that level of dedication, show that level of faith, show that level of commitment. Okay, for many of you, it's like you are shining that light in the darkest of dark times. And many of you are doing this in such a dualistic way where you're relatable. People can see themselves within you. It's very like you honor the light, but you honor that shadow because you know your shadow has brought you to the best version of yourself. Because you acknowledge your shadow, you integrate your shadow, you love your shadow, you put the light on your shadow, and you don't run from it. And it's definitely, again, it's leading you to your victory, your higher self, your greatest version, and you know that. And you know that your commitment will be tested during this process, okay? Let's find out some more. King of Swords, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Sun, Seven of Cups, and you guys have more cards. Four of Pentacles, Death, and Queen of Cups. Okay, so what do you need to know? Pile 3. Some of you, this is interesting. Okay, some of you, your children need your attention right now. Children, yeah. Your children definitely need your love and attention right now. Okay, for some of you, your children, they need you to be more present and they need for you to be more grounded with them and like intentional and present. For some of you, even if you are living in the home with your children, or even if they're not living in the home with you, whenever you're with your children need you to be very present, and they need more of you. Okay, so there's something here about children needing that love and attention. Yeah, if you have children, they need more of your love and attention and more of your focus right now. Okay, for some of you, you are setting intentions around having children, and this is saying you will. Okay, this is saying you will, but this is saying divine timing. Some of you are trying to, I'm hearing some of you are trying to rush it, or some of you are trying to, I don't know, lock it down, or I don't know. For some of you, this is also about this is about wanting children, but this is about, some of you have been asking for a child or asking for children. And for some of you, you have too much going on. Like, it's something about needing to make adjustments, needing to make some changes, needing to change some things, okay? Or have some more time for creating more balance in your life right now, okay? That's for someone. For someone, you are doing IVF. You may have had 2 or 3 trials, or two, you did it twice and it didn't work, or you did it once and it didn't work. So the next time that you do it, it's going to work. Okay, it's going to work because you're raising your vibration and your frequency, and you are now affirming within yourself that you are deserving of being a parent. Okay, before you did not feel worthy, or before you felt overlooked, or you felt like you didn't, for some of you, you didn't feel like you were good enough, or you didn't want to be like your parent, so it scared you. And so this is saying that you've been doing that inner healing around that, and you are feeling better and more worthy and deserving of being a parent. And now it's going to come in for you. For some of you, this is saying that you're going to have more options. You have more options than you think, okay? I'm hearing for some of you, you have more options in love than you think. And for some of you, you have more options within your career. For some of you, it's both. But for some of you, it's just going to be clear options and clear opportunities coming to you, where it's you're not having to question anything, like the terms or whatever the situation is. It's going to be clear, because many of you, again, you have been going through so much. You've been really tested. You've been tested financially. You've been tested, spiritually. You've really been tested, and your commitment has been tested so much that it's really spiritually matured you and really grown you and really grounded you more in your human experience and also your spiritual experience as well. Many of you are balancing that this lifetime, where you are going to be very on the ground as a human, but very spiritual at the same time. And having that within your life in such a balanced way is going to create so much harmony, joy, love, peace, freedom in your physical reality on a daily basis. Like I said, for some of you, your life is meant to be that example of that testimony of what was, and how things were set up and how things changed, and how, your life, just the journey and the story of your life. Because for some of you, you have that unbelievable, stranger than fiction type life, where it's unreal. It's if you tell people these stories, they probably don't believe you, but this is your real life. And for some of you, people already see that within you. They already see that, you have that type of purpose, or you have that story that is just so captivating that again, it just seems so unreal. Let's find out some more. Okay, version, health, tea, forest, one night stand, and call. Okay, so for some of you, you have people gossiping about you. Okay, people are gossiping about you like on the phone as they're talking to people. For some of you, I'm not getting like. For some of you, it's like it is gossipy, where it's like they're talking about you and like saying not so nice things, or saying, things that are just really low vibrational, like jealousy, things like that also. But for some of you, I'm getting it's more so like gossiping about you, like saying positive things about you, or just talking about you, and just like, did you hear about what Pile 3 did? Or did you see what Pile 3 did? And stuff like that. But it's like, it's complimentary, okay? For some of you, you will be getting some type of communication. For some of you, it could be a job offer. For some of you, it could be some communication through social media or through your email that I'm getting. For some of you, that's going to bring you some good news or an offer, opportunity, something that was fated to come to you in this divine timing. For some of you, with this health being here in reverse, I feel like for some of you, I'm getting a few messages. Like for some of you, you may have been struggling with your mental health recently. Um, you may have been feeling unbalanced or depressed, or just, feeling up and down. So I'm getting for some of you that you've been doing that healing work and your energy is really balancing out. But for some of you, I am getting that you're being asked to take some time to do the things that you need to do to feel more at peace and harmonious and balanced. Like, what are those things that you feel that you need to do to feel that way? Like, is it exercise? Is it, getting more rest, taking more time in nature, taking care of yourself, things like that. Just kind of really look at that. And for some of you, I'm going to be honest here. I don't restrict the things to come down. Someone here could have like a STD or STI, okay? So that you could be dealing with, or this person may try to have like a one night stand with you that may have that, okay? So just, that's a message for someone. That's not for everyone though, okay? For some of you, I'm also getting to the like, if you were like, some of you be careful with one night stands, because what I'm getting here is like, it's like people lying on you, or lying about you, or lying about being with you for a night, or lying to other people about being pregnant by you, or lying to people about, for some of you, it's just like sleeping with you. Like, people are lying about sleeping with you. Like, they're saying that they did and they really didn't, okay? So people are gossiping about that, but I'm also getting like someone trying to get pregnant by someone on a one night stand. Okay, so just be very mindful about that. Okay, because some of you are practicing abstinence or celibacy right now, because maybe you were tired of dealing with that, or tired of being in those situations, and this is providing more abundance coming to you as well, because you're balancing that out. Some of you may have been addicted to one night stands, or having sexual addictions, or issues around that, and you're choosing now to be celibate or abstinence, or you're choosing abstinence right now, and that's giving you a huge transformation. You're growing so much because you're withholding that sexual energy, and that sexual energy is now being used to heal and grow. And for some of you, you're growing even faster because you are abstaining. Like, it's literally helping you to skyrocket with your healing and your growth, because that energy is now being used to regenerate, to reboot you, to restart you. And you're regenerating very quickly, because some of you have very, very strong sexual energy. You have very, very strong and powerful sacral chakras, extremely strong. And with you abstaining from that is literally healing and regenerating your sacral chakra to bring you more creativity, more love, more healing, more peace, more abundance, okay, and more wealth. So this is really powerful. Wow, that's so powerful. Okay, now let's find out, what do the ancestors want you to know, your ancestors, spirit guides, or angels, or archangels. Some of you have archangels working with you as well. What would they like Pile 3 to know, please? Pile 3. Okay, Pile 3. What's Pile 3 need to know? Pile 3. Okay. Youthful, child spirit, innocent. Okay, so for me, this is saying, again, some of you, if you have children, spend some time with your children, and that's going to bring out more of that youthful, innocent spirit that you have within you. Because some of you, that's waiting to come back out, or that's coming out more with the time that you spend with your children. Your children will really help you bring that out. And that energy is going to cleanse you and renew you to the new person you are transforming into. A person that has more joy, more innocence, more purity, and it's very youthful, okay? Divine mission, this is what many of you have, that divine mission. You know, you are here for a huge, significant purpose. Like, your purpose is huge. For some of you, it's bigger than you even think. You know, it continues to grow and transform the more you ascend. So your mission is very divine, and you're being asked to flow with the energy. Many of you, again, because you've been celibate. For those that were connecting with that, okay, this has been helping you to flow more with the energy, okay, and to really flow with the energy. But also, I'm hearing flow with your emotions, being in tune with your emotions, and, you know, not running from the truth, okay? Many of you, your karmic debt is being cleared, okay? So you could be debt free. So the scales will be balanced for you. Many of you, you are a healer. You may identify as a prophet, a healer, a light worker, star seed, earth angel, whatever it is, you know, that you identify with, high priest, high priestess. You have more information in your natal chart. Your natal chart, or your birth chart, has some more information for you that for some of you I'm getting. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe, you know, you've read your natal chart, or, you know, you've done that before, and you know, you've done it maybe a few times. So I'm hearing, check it out again, because for some of you, I'm hearing that whenever you go back, because you've grown, you've ascended from the last time you read it, there's some more new information that maybe you didn't understand, or something that activates within you. Just more information is here within your birth chart. So continue to check back on that information when you know you are ascending, because that's more information. Because many of you are healing this toxic behavior, okay? You need to know that, you know, maybe you were very, you had like a lot of toxic behavior in the past, but because you've been doing so much healing, and you may have just been in that low vibration for a long time, but again, because you've been healing now, you are really ascending, and things are changing for you. You are already the leader. Keep going. This is saying, you know, you are a leader. Many of you are a leader. You are a humanitarian. You are here really helping the collective. And so keep going. You're already doing it. Your secrets are safe and protected. So if you have secrets, your spiritual team is saying that they are protected and safe. Material world karma. This is what I'm saying. For many of you, this is being cleared. The karma that you may have had within the material world is being cleared for you. So that means you are able to build a new foundation on wealth, or a new foundation of wealth that is grounded in integrity, freedom, truth, love, is grounded on the right building blocks of a foundation that's going to grow and be stable and be very wealthy and abundant. Okay. And it's not going to crumble, it's not going to fall. It's being built on the proper things that are meant to have this to be something that sustains for so many generations. Okay, so you really have to know that and trust that. And that's why many of you were chosen to have a divine mission, because part of your divine mission is about building that generational wealth that will not only last for the next generation or the generation after that, but for so many generations down the line. Okay, that's really setting a new precedence of the type of energy and the type of um, actions and behaviors that your ancestral lineage is shifting into. This is really huge. I really want for you to get that. For many of you, this is what you're doing, okay? You are lovable and romantic, okay? Just remember that. And the more you tap into that energy, the more you're opening back up that joy, that love, that innocence, that purity. Children, again, are a factor. So if you have children, really give them time and attention. Do you know what you really desire? So your spiritual team is saying, really tap into what you really desire, what you really want. Time to awaken, wake up. I feel like many of you have been doing that. You've been waking up. You've been awakening to just really who you are and becoming more self-aware of yourself right now and where you see yourself going on this new path. Okay, many of you, you're a family person and you're being asked to honor that. Like, you're being asked to honor that you love your family, you love being with your family, you love that type of energy, and like, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's great. That's what the collective needs. Balance masculine energy. So right now, balance out your solar plexus chakra. So balance out that masculine energy within, when you are not too much in your ego, where you're in that divine confidence center. Okay. And some of you it may not be too much ego, but you may be feeling very low. You may be feeling like you have low self-esteem or a low sense of self-worth. And this is saying, really awaken to how powerful you really are, how gifted you really are, how strong you really are, and how, regardless of what you identify as like your dominant energies or energy, that you do have a very strong masculine energy that needs to be balanced, that you need to come up and see your power and see your worth and see your value. Okay. Some of you have people doing sex magic on you, trying to trap you. I'm hearing trying to keep you in a certain place or trying to trap you. So just beware and continue to clear out those past energies within your auric field. Okay. Someone has their eyes on you. So some of you have a secret admirer. Okay, you have a secret admirer that has their eyes on you. Balance feminine energy. So just like with the masculine energy, balance out your feminine energy. Balance out those parts of you that does not feel worthy of receiving, doesn't feel worthy and deserving of love, or doesn't feel inspired, doesn't feel creative, things like that, or not really trusting your emotions or trusting your intuition and blocking yourself from emotionally feeling what you feel. Balance out those energies as well. And you have Akashic records, memories that want to come through. So that's memories from a past life that wants to come through to awaken you to some more truth, or awaken you to more wisdom, more knowledge, or more of who you really are within your soul. Okay, let's get your final messages. Okay, some of you have like a new love opportunity coming in. Some of you have a new love opportunity coming in, and I'm hearing that this person is like a keeper. This person may be a keeper for some of you. This person may be like the one that you're just going to be with and really be happy with, okay? Yeah, look, a new romantic cycle begins. I mean, I do not see these cards. A fiery climax approaches. Don't let your past hold you back. Confidence is your key to success, and communication is key. So, what I'm getting here for some of you, you may be getting like, you may be meeting someone new or getting some type of communication from someone new, and this could be a new romantic love interest that may possibly be the one that you feel like you want to have a long-term commitment with, okay? So it could be like social media communication or email or something like that. Or for some of you, it could just be being at a social event and you meet this person, okay? I'm getting both, honestly. Some of you may get invited to something, or you may be invited to something and someone you know introduces you to this person, and you and this person really just click. I'm getting that for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting like you're at this social event situation and you and the person are walking to the restroom around the same time. There's something very fated about this. Like you and this person are walking to the restroom at like the same time and you bump into each other. Whatever this is fated. Okay, this is like a fated situation where you and this person were destined to meet, or maybe you have already met and it was very destined, or you felt like it was fated. Whatever this is going to be whether it's long term or short term, okay? Because it could be either one. This is going to be a powerful connection for your growth and ascension. Okay, very powerful. It's really going to push you to the next level within yourself. Many of you, it's going to push you into new confidence, like a new level of confidence, of that divine confidence. And you're going to be able to really let your past go, let the old you go, let the parts of you that really had held you back in many ways that needed to be released and removed in order for you to really be on your path. Okay. So this next level connection for some of you is going to be very passionate, very fiery. Like I said, whether it's short term or long term, it's definitely like this is just going to be a lot of powerful energy. And it's going to make you feel more powerful, but I'm also getting it's going to make the other person feel like it's going to be reciprocal. You both are going to feel very powerful within this connection. And that energy is going to be, again, reciprocated very equally, where this is going to feel more balanced. And so for some of you, this could be triggering. Okay, this may make you feel, because this is like new energy, you've never felt this before. So it's going to really allow you to leave the past behind, the old you, the old beliefs, the old habits, those things like that. So if no one tells you they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for shining your light to the world. Love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, be kind to yourself. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.